for the Arrow. That hero is one of the most busted heroes in all of Dota, in my opinion. And I guess sometimes when there's just all these heroes going up in value throughout the tournament, these heroes get forgotten.
Yeah, and mind control, right? Oh, there's your Tinker counter right there. All of a sudden, scale LGD or Liquid's heroes as well. And they have both the Spectre and the Gyro to go into the late game.
Kuro's going to say hi in the mid. The Arrow's going to fly forward. Perfect stun. We're already beginning our lower bracket final right here with a max stun duration. Chalice will go down. Weehar is able to laser him. Survivable as the safe lane Centaur, especially when ET is keeping the Spirit right on top of mind control. Feeling the pressure hard.
Oh, Chalice.
Here we go again.
Walk out.
Disruption. Arrow, perfect long time stun. TP support's coming in from X-Nova, but how much can he really do to help out? Chalice taking so much damage. Miracle in his body, block him up with the illusions of Kuro, even while he's being harassed by X-Nova. And Liquid go 2 on the board. Chalice and I both on top. Somnus, yeah, he's going after Weehar. The Arrow is tanked up by Chalice up on the top lane, so X-Nova protected by that Centaur.
Somnus really wants to go for the kill. He put in a lot of damage into Weehar. He's going to homing missile him now. He could just dive him here. I think Weehar's dead.
Yeah, he's got second level Rocket Barrage. Weehar's going to... Oh, he tries to Fairy Fire, but it will not be enough. Somnus brings him down and really underestimates the damage from the Gyro.
That's so big for Somnus too. He's playing against a hero who got first blood. It's innately unfavorable to start off this lane, but now he's ahead.
This just never ends. The easiest combination of Liquid's life. They'll take Chalice once again, but we're starting to reach the point of diminishing returns. He's 0 top river. Mind control still ready to find on bottom. It's not the biggest combination. It's a level 2 on the tree throw. The Arrow is able to connect over on Arme. So some chip damage, but you've still got Arme with 6 stick charges and the healing salve. Even if you feel like you're getting a lot of damage in, this is still a Spectre.
Yeah, they're not killing in this lane without an extra hero coming in. He's going to use his 10 sticks just to be able to build up more, get full value out of these sticks already.
Stuns coming out on top lane. Kuro getting a lot of damage. Charles with the great hooks up. X-Nova's got that plus 43 damage. And the captain of Team Liquid, Barry fires up, tries to make a break towards the tree line, but it won't work. Turns himself for the catcher to actually help out Miracle. If you get a couple more bashes, Chalice may be in trouble, but all this is happening while the 5-minute rune's going on, and Mind Control dies down in the bottom lane. FY and Arme comboing together.
Oh, I know GD are going to get...
And they move in.
They want to get Miracle. Stampede is coming online. This is the perfect timing for this move. And they're also going to use the opportunity to place a deep lane ward top, but it looks like Miracle realizes something's fishy here.
GH is coming around the back lines. Miracle has Chronosphere available. X-Nova, but on the wrong side of the tracks. The Arrow will connect. Miracle just needs a couple of hits. And down goes X-Nova. They back out of the fight. Somnus is already back over in mid lane, where FY is trying to get his level 7 combination with the Avalanche toss. It's not that instant kill you kind of look for, but Arme's return to the lane. They'll keep Mind Control away from the tower. Trying to go for this Hand of Midas build on the Spec. Understanding late game is the game for LGD.
Mid lane into Arrow.
Yeah, there's that combination. FY can't stand against it. Now ET and Somnus looking for their fight as well on Mind Control. He'll give it his Avalanche toss once again, but 3 heroes together. Nowhere to get out, 2 of them being the cause for LGD.
Farming at him. He's going the Maelstrom on Void, ramping up that farm nicely as well. It's a different approach, but both heroes very happy with getting these items around these timings that they've got them. Spectre clearly behind that of the Void, 1,500 gold as a matter of fact.
And they're really going on bottom lane. Stampede. Chalice. Team Liquid adding pressure towards the mid. GH will claim that tier 1 tower.
Important that GH actually got an attack off there. That would have been a deny by FY. GH secures it. Closing in on Force Staff. His go-to build on Mirana this tournament has been Force Staff into Lotus, I think.
Chrono. Here we go. Over on X-Nova. The Arrow will be able to connect. Miracle. It was kind of already a pretty ensured kill, but he had to Chrono because Kuro wasn't in range for the disruption.
That's kind of a low-value Chrono, though. Especially right before the bounty runes. LGD, if they were ready for it, could maybe even have chosen to try to fight here. But their heroes are not able to connect top in time, so they will grab the 2 bottom runes, but absolutely defend their
disruption.
Now, I think.
Here we go again. They're trying to come in with the Avalanche. Quick toss up. Miracle's moving over, but Spectre's already dead before he can arrive. Mind Control now. That's a good value kill.
Bottom. See how much they can get.
I'm loving the way they approach the towers too. Xnova's like, I need to check the trees. Spirit in there every single time, making sure there's no hidden Tinker, there's no heavy margin machines, even a quick sentry ward being dropped down. No invis runes, no shenanigans. Kuro, Charles just jumps in. Mind Control just gets the back line. The arrow flies forward. It won't hit onto the hero, however. This will be LGD under the tier 2 tower with the ET splitter killing off Mind Control. And they found Weeha in the tree lines. Xnova, he's still staying close with the Stampede. They try and get closer. The face is void. They throw him back, at least get the one-man stop. But Miracle chasing down Xnova inside. It looks like they're ready to fight once more. Chronosphere is up. The Blink Dagger's on the Tiny for his initiation. Kuro also needs to get a ward mission out. He's got 5 Observer wards, just planted 1 down now. This is a full ward mission from Team Liquid.
And they're hoping to find a core as well. They might walk into Ame, they will.
Here we go, Avalanche toss to begin with, jumping forward with the Starfall, they have the damage. Spectral Halt was down, there was no escaping. Weeha moving into the tree line, away from X-Toss, actually sending him back inside the banishment. Not exactly what they wanted, but the 5-second arrow will connect on Somnus. But this just allows Liquid to disengage, or does it? Stampede forward, Moonlight Shadow now burned by Team Liquid. As they turn around to come back once more, Miracle adds Chronosphere up. And they're looking for a target. They find the Elder Titan, purge him up with the time locks. My lord, that damage. They didn't have to burn the Chronosphere, but Mind Control, Avalanche toss, FY too far away. He's actually all the time on Miracle. He gets a double Chronosphere. Charles and Rubik both caught in it. Sometimes needs to create a little bit more space with the call-out. He might be able to do so. Miracle, time walks back up, cooldown once again. Spectral Horn jumping around. Who's he focusing on? He looked for his target, but the time walk away got Miracle way to safety, but Somnus can at least reach over towards Kuro with that flat cannon. Arrow, Charles, he doesn't care. Walk straight in front of him. But LGD, commitment did come in from Rubik to buy back for that fight.
Yep. I think you're pretty happy with that as Liquid. LGD. When it's Liquid with the high ground advantage, when it's Liquid with Moonlight Shadow, it makes it a lot harder to use these spells correctly and find the targets you're looking for.
Here we go again. Lane. Avalanche toss, here's your BKB. There's the 9-second one down, but Mind Control, he may be the sacrifice. Kuro's going to give him a little bit of extra time with the disruption. He can't blink himself away from this, and Mind Control will fall. The purge, any kind of disruption, not able to do it. Now Stampede in, Chalice, they're looking towards Kuro. 2 of them together, they can't break free. Kuro, he definitely is the sacrifice. He can throw out at least a catcher. But now look towards mid as Weeha jumping after Ame. Rearmed, does he want to keep the pressure on? No, he doesn't. Just control the mid lane. That's a good initiation. And as we saw her escape from FY before.
Man, look how confident Chalice is. Maybe a bit too much here.
Disruption, catcher, the arrow is going to connect as well. Perfect stun. They're going to force off him down. That's FY hanging in the neighborhood of Miracle. It's a double Chronosphere. Mind Control running with the Avalanche, but he's walked inside the Chronosphere. He's done himself up, and maybe they don't have the damage anymore. As Somnus is in the back lines, he'll end up killing off Kuro, the first casualty of this team fight. And the Chronosphere stolen. Of course it is. FY is playing around Weeha. He caught the big man. And maybe with the Avalanche toss from Mind Control, Charles and Somnus in some trouble. Tinker gonna buy back into this fight. He knows he needs to do some more damage. Charles is still trying to go ham against Mind Control. Mind Control doesn't have the life for this. Maybe with a toss-up, he can push Chalice away. But where is this control? You bought back Weeha, but they can't stay on top of him. LGD are all getting out of it.
Elder Titan is spawned. He's gonna go scout it out. There is no way Liquid get this. They don't have the damage. When this Elder Titan Spirit starts countering them out,
they're giving it a shot. They have the 30-second window. Time walk away. Miracle, he'll dodge the stomp. Ame's throwing out the dagger, and now hoofs on forward. A 4-star from GH trying to get Kuro away to safety. He's in close. Miracle trying to storm down with the time dilation, but Kuro's already gone down. LGD's arrived, but man, Miracle's done all the hard work for him. Now Roshan, he has to be contested by LGD.
That's really bad news for Liquid. They don't have Chrono for this fight. Good arrow.
5 seconds on the arrow. It's going to maybe make LGD think twice. They need Tinker behind to put down martial machines inside the pit. They need some cover fire to dissuade LGD from being here. Mind Control, he'll go for the Avalanche shots. He didn't have information of the Roshan. He thought it was probably a lot lower. Arrow, 5 seconds again over on Charles. Mind Control, another quick toss. He's got to get out there. There's those martial machines, but Roshan, Miracle's jump back in again. Roshan, he goes to the radiant. Miracle has the Aegis, the Immortal. Now trying to battle head to head with Somnus. That BKB in such a low duration. Miracle keeps getting time lock after time lock. He is the master of time. And they arrow another 5 seconds. They just keep on coming. Mind Control hits the Avalanche Centaur. The Stampede on 80 AP. He'll go up the hill and blink towards the shrine. LGD, they're disengaging, but they want more. Weeha, he's blinked the top of the shrine. The chainsaws are going to be there. They're in range of the Sentry Wall. That's why they can see them inside the Moonlight Shadow FY. He tries to hit this entire team all by himself. Miracle has to stop the clock, but the Aegis will pop. So will we.
The presence of mind in that moment to steal Avalanche and catch two heroes, one of which was the Miracle Void going for the Chrono on mind control. He went too far.
He just tried to push the lane out. He tried to create space. And LGD, they get a bonus in there.
Disaster. Weehaw going greedy here, blinking into the Shrine. Sets up for a long fight where Liquid have to come in and help. And this Avalanche deal right here, huge. Just as the Chrono comes out. I mean, it's also nice that Miracle Chrono'd the Tinker for him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blame. Not gonna complain about that, FY.
I'm gonna come back to real life right now as Kuro dead again. Armay looking to bounce around the map on the back of that Spectral Haunt. Maybe a little bit sad he only was able to pick up the SD. But you talk about that net worth increase on the Spectre, he's gonna be a little...
BKB out. If you haunt for that, Weeha's gonna BKB TP out. Oh, maybe he's still hunting for him here.
They're looking for Tiny. He's tree tossing from the trees, but he blinks into the wave. Homing Missile chasing mind control, and maybe with a hook stop, and they stampede forward. Homing Missile will connect. And Tiny, well, FY stole tree volley. It's not the greatest thing to steal from Rubik.
He's trying. They didn't get
Armay, Stampede will get him away, and the rest of LGD, they're thinking if they want to fight. The arrow was thrown out by GH for a little bit of a quick scout, and they still know they're in the trees. But look at this presence from LG. They understand they need to get the vision. Here we go. Miracle. He jumps in. Homing Missile's going to come his way. He's going to BKB instantly. FY going to jump himself away as quick as he possibly can with the time walk stolen. He just moves away from the BKB Miracle. And the hop stop catching Kuro on the backline with the Spectral Haunt. Kuro instantly explodes. Mind control GH want to get the hell out of here. Miracle is now the time to actually Chronosphere. The homing missiles are coming in. They're surrounded on all sides, trying to TP away to safety. Tiny's waiting this one out. Inside the pocket ball, the Starfall will come down. Mind control, cancel on the TP because FY gets in range for the telekinesis grab. They've already taken GH. Mind control will do as much damage as he can before death. But LGD, they were the ones meant to be initiated on that fight. But Liquid, they never saw the opportunity, or they never wanted to take it.
They found the worst possible target. They found an Elder Titan completely on his own. They can't.
Oh, stop that! Weehaw! He's gonna go down! Miracle trying to Chrono to save his life. Thomas protected by the BKB. Miracle needs lock, and he'll bring down Somnus. A huge streak to end.
100 gold.
He's rich. He's glorious.
Is top net worth? No.
Even got team. They can't contest this. Mirana might be able to TP out the Shrine, throw an arrow, but it's already too late. Roshan, 1,500, now 0. It's all LGD and FY. He jumps up. He goes towards GH. Sentry Warp's vision. They have done. GH is going to go down for a minute. Miracle. He's jumped forward towards the front line too. He's looking for a kill of his own, but what's he got? FY. He actually just turns them around. Miracle triggers the Shrine. BKB TP's away to safety. Kuro. He does not want to die again. 8 is enough for the moment, but I think it might be a 9. He's moving back towards the base. Mind control needs to create a little bit of extra space. It's LGD. Think about coming up. Chalice, he won't just think about it. He'll do it now with the volley. Chalice, we'll see how much he can take or take. A hell of a lot. Sleep actually put him down. There was no volley. A double hook stop. A double edge. And they'll just keep going ham underneath the tier 3s towards the tier 4s. If they kill the Void, he'll have to fight back. If they want to defend this top leader Brax, Liquid, they're on the burning ropes right now. Weehaw is doing everything he can to slow down this push. But LGD, they look like immortals. The thing they really want to claim too.
Looks like Liquid are just going to concede these barracks. This Void buyback is way too important. It's more important than the barracks. There's no mid lane for them to take it because the tier 2 is still there.
They're trying.
So LGD will back.
Armay,
okay.
Avalanche, can they toss him back over? There's already a pickup. FY's got the range, he's got the arrow, and mind control connected on all fronts. And when the hop stop GH jumps in a little too deep, the laser couldn't protect him. Chalice finds that kill. 5.3k HP on this Centaur. It's that point when she...
Arrow.
Yep, able to connect, but then again,
stolen it.
Chalice jumps himself forward. The defensive disruption actually going to dodge all the abilities and the Stomp Sleep, allowing Miracle just to time walk himself away. And they really, Chalice is like, please hit me. I want it. The arrow, a little bit too late. The current speed does come down, combining with the volley. Mind control from inside the tree lines. They get through the Centaur. That's one upside for them. And tossing back the Spectre under the tier 3 towers with another Avalanche. They they keep the control over on Arme. X-Nova wants to put them to sleep and create a little bit more space.
Arrow.
Yeah, they get another one.
Take this out.
Arme's waiting without the Aegis. He actually gets his regeneration burn off as well, but the hand, the flag cannon, gyrocopter, hits Kuro down hard, put him on the time dilation with a laser. Someone's come to attack. The Dagon and Liquid are doing it. They're breaking through the heroes. Rubik as well. You can Dagon yourself, Tinker, but now with the treetops, one more flying out. FY, 49 HP is getting away. The arrow's too far off too. The shadow poison, will that clip him? It does, but he's got 100 HP. It'll load Orb up and a Glimmer Cape as well. They're trying to find him. FY playing underneath his own vision. Weeha's here, but he sees nothing. Now he'll see the Rubik. Dagon him down. And Team Liquid, they fight back for the first time in 20 minutes to their...
Whichever one you prefer. It's a really big grab for either team.
Team Liquid have the Observer and Sentry up on the hill. They're going to smoke up. They see Somnus. They'd love to go on him. Chalice is right behind him. Here's your Avalanche toss, but then Somnus moves away. Chalice, he also has the back line. He's almost killed Kuro. In fact, he has done so. Mind control so low as well. Somnus, now the Chronosphere, and caught the Gyrocopter, but Miracle, he has to kill him in here. Arrow's flying in with the ETs, but a Miracle can't finish the job. He can't get the damage out. Buyback's already come in from Tiny. The Moonlight Shadow, they're trying to escape GH underneath the Sentry Ward. FY's wanting to stick around with him, while the rest of LGD run forward. They're chasing Miracle. The homing missile is after him. GH has finally gone down to FY. Weeha's already pushing out the lane. He doesn't want anything to do with this. But with these deaths, do you feel confident enough now, LGD, to go in for Roshan?
5 seconds.
Oh, Miracle, Miracle. What are you doing here? Time walk away. As quick as he possibly can, but Somnus has a blink dagger. And now Miracle. BKB versus BKB. No Chronosphere of Elf right on the side. Miracle will just time walk off the damage. Finish with TV. He catches him, and Miracle has got another time walk available, but the stuns the bash from Somnus is able to connect. Miracle's down. He can reset the count with a buyback. Chalice is already at the tier 3 towers, but he's kind of by himself. A very, very deep in. Catcher himself. He's consumed the Aghanim Scepter to free up the space. Arme will complete by killing off the tower. Refresher Shard, Nullifier, Spectral Horn, everything's going to be up for Arme in just a second.
And this time, I don't think Miracle can hold the buyback.
Kuro's deep, goes for the disruption. One shot trying to give him a little bit more time. The arrow is going to be soaked up by the illusion. Kuro is dead, no buyback available for him. The melee ranks are taken. Arme going out through the bottom. Weeha wants to stay on it, but do they have enough? Mind control, blinks off cooldown in just a second. He throws out the volley, but the Spectral Dagger, the push is just too fast away. Here comes Chalice once again. Hey, would you mind giving me a charge? They gave him one.
And Liquid, looks like they held, but it cost a Void buyback, it cost a Shadow Demon life, and it cost a mid laner Rax.
It's the front lines no matter what. This is just side lane pressure being applied against Team Liquid. Chalice with the Aegis, tossed a long way in. I love the leap, getting him deep underneath the tier 4 towers. They're trying to break free him, and maybe they have enough with the volley as well. Mind control, here he's got trees to work with. They break the Aegis Immortal. Arme's in very deep, also into the tier 4 towers. All 3 homing missiles to connect on Faceless Void. Fortifications buying time for Team Liquid. Even the creep wave is standing its ground. Chronosphere, you can see Miracle. He's trying to get closer. They have Sentry Wards down, however. They see him, and he Chronos, the backline, the Gyrocopter dying quickly. Disruption! Are you kidding me? FY is just creating so much space to allow Somnus to rip into Team Liquid. 2 on the big cause down the stolen Chrono. Why not? FY! That's the game. Everyone's going down, and no one's getting up from this. LGD, they have just punched themselves. Game 1 win against Team Liquid. They'll do it the old-fashioned way. Liquid are making it work for it. And there it is, GG. LGD in 52 minutes are able to fight up against Liquid.
Dude, that was so fucking good. So good.
Oh.
What a crazy game.
If that disruption didn't hit, Somnus